Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to another Puffin live stream. In Vic City, how's it going? What's up? How's it going? Yeah, this was originally scheduled for yesterday, or the day before even, but I had like some things, so here we are. JP, how's it going? What's up? Welcome, man. Alright, let's get into it, guys. I'm hoping to, I do this hunt every year, pretty much, and I'm looking forward to getting like another Mimikyu from my Mimikyu team. Like, another one. Alright, let's get going here. You beat BDSP's Pokemon League? Cool, man. Nice, JP. Good to hear. Good to see. Don't forget to drop a like, guys. That'd be fantastic. Thank you. Alright, let's do this. Oh, burn a turn. Oh, nothing there. I love Mimikyu's cry though. That's why I don't like having music on, like regular music on with this. There we go. You kind of cheated. You had to transfer your team to Scarlet next weekend and get 1173. Oh, really? That's alright, man. Why not? Oh, there we go. Hey, Irinder, how's it going? What's up? Welcome. And nothing there. Nice. Let me just burn that turn again. There we go. I'm doing good, man. I hope you're doing well. It's so early, bro. Yeah, right? I know. I know. It's 2:03 p.m. where I'm to, so. How's it going, Dennis? It's good to see you. There we go. We're at 30. No, I'm counting by 5. That's, hang on, 1 second. 1 second. That is not right. I need to adjust something, guys. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. There we go. I just gotta open up my counter app and then change the count, because I was doing that for the hordes I was doing, so give me a sec. Alright, let me comment that out. Just gotta find it. Oh, that's counter 2. 1 sec, guys. Sorry. Counter 1. Notepad. Hey, 3D. Hey, Cam. How's it going? It's good to see you. 1 sec, guys. I just gotta adjust my counter. I forgot I was counting by 5 for the horde that I did. I just gotta, like, fix that, and then I'm ready to go. There we go. Save. And I gotta restart the counter. Well, not restart it, start it, but you know. So it's really at 33. There we go. And I gotta restart the app. Bear with me. There we go. And counter 1. Alright, let me just do a test count. 34 should go. We're in business. Let's go. Alright. Surprising. Yeah, sorry for the late notice. It's just my schedule has been really whacked out, so I had a couple of free hours, so I'm gonna go for this now. Oh, it's 6 p.m. in Germany? Oh yeah, it would be. Yeah, you're about 4 hours ahead, yeah. Minecraft movie script has been finished. Oh, really? I didn't pay attention to Minecraft movies. But cool, all the same. I'm looking forward to the new Mario Wonder game, though. That should be a bit of fun. And there we go. Go, Carl. How's it going? What's up? Welcome. Woo-wee-woo. And what are y'all shiny hunting, guys? Anyone got anything in the hopper? Does it count as me getting to the stream before Sunny if she's asleep? What do you mean, does it count? Like, do you get a medal or something? Is that what you mean? 37. Oh, like a medal? No, you don't get a medal. There we go. You're always late, yeah. What's up, Pikachu? How's it going, man? We're murdering a bunch of, like, raggedy ghosts today. If we get Mimikyu early, I might go right after something else in here. Like, there's a cool shop at SOS in this same spot. Alright, Leppa. I'm gonna use a Leppa to burn a turn there, guys, to get my crunch back up. And there we go. Let's go. I haven't touched Pokemon in a while. Yeah. I usually just shiny hunt or do vids, really. I don't like, I've always done that. I only play the story to get to a point where I need to shiny hunt. You know what I mean? I do enjoy collecting things in the game for sure. Oh, there's my substitute. Goodbye. There we go. Hey, Gaming with Frankie, how's it going? What's up? It's good to see ya. Alright, burn a turn. The last shiny hunt I did was with the Sword and Shield Relicanth when I got a couple. Yeah, nice, man. That was great. That was a great find, 3D. Really happy for you on that, man. After all, it is your fave, isn't it? Number 38. There we go. Crunch. Spooky Mimi is creeps. Gaming Frank. Yeah, it is my favorite Pokemon. Mimikyu is. Like, I'm a big, like, ghost horror fan. And if it mix like anime with that as well, I love it. And so when Mimikyu came out in Gen 7, I used to love Eevee, like ever since, like, I'm an old Gen 1er, right? So ever since, like, forever, I used to always love Eevee. And then Umbreon was my favorite shiny always. But like when Mimikyu came out, I instantly fell in love with it. And just loved the whole premise of it. Yeah, it's good to see you, Valiant Pixel. How's it going? What's up? I decided to do an afternoon stream today because I haven't been streaming much lately, and when I do stream, it's a bit later than usual, and then people who are used to watching me earlier can't. So hopefully the weekend I can get some scragglers to drop in and say hi. There we go. Number 40 coming up. There we go. It's yellow. We don't need that. I'm happy to hear that the shiny hunting keeps you happy, Valiant. That's amazing. Gaming in general kind of takes the edge off life for me. Yeah, whenever I feel a bit stressed or whatever, usually I'll have a certain game I play. Like if it's work stress, like general, like, oh, what a hard day at work, I like to chill out with an RPG or something. But if it's like, just like, I want to step away from like the outside world for 2 hours or something, I'll play a sim like I like Forza now, and or like some kind of like City Skylines or something like that. I'll go after those games. Threaten it. We can't. That doesn't work, man. Gaming with Frankie. Come on. Hey, Coralie Stromboli. How's it going? What's up? Welcome. It's good to see you. Spooky movie reaction is definitely, totally, Pikachu. Alright, I'm gonna use a Lepa just to get that. Yeah, I scrambled together a setup for this SOS. I didn't really like whatever I had in my boxes at the time. I'm sure there's another better way to set it up, but it works. The main thing is getting it to use Mimic for recycle for Porygon. Spam that, and because it can't do the whole harvest thing. There we go. For the turn. Oh, you're drawing her for Halloween? Cool. It's actually a pretty good, not easy, but it's a pretty decent one to draw for sure. No, I don't like pumpkin pie, Cam. I don't mind it, but like all the pumpkin pie I've ever had was homemade. But I did try some like some mass-produced pumpkin pie one time. And I didn't like it. It felt like different, but Costco's might be different, but I didn't try theirs. 1,000 hours in Splatoon 3. Oh, really? Nice. Respect, man. Respect, my friend. Splatoon 3, I didn't get through the story mode, and I didn't really play much online, but I usually buy those type of games for story mode sometimes as well. I don't play for online, but I've been looking at Warhammer, the new update for Warhammer. Jacob has shown it to me. It looks really freaking good, man. Like, yeah, it's co-op multiplayer. They redid a lot of it, so I downloaded it last night. It's on Game Pass, so I might like jump into a lobby or some whatever they call it and see what it's about. 3,000 hours on Fortnite, yeah. Most of my hours were Pokemon games, mostly because I do vids and I'm a shiny hunter. So shiny hunting really adds hours and hours to games, like, you know what I mean? Like I have all my Ultra Sun, Ultra Moons maxed out at 999 hours, and I actually reset one of them. So like I have like thousands of hours in these games, and mostly because of shiny hunting. There we go. Hey Beanie HQ, how's it going? Welcome. Final Fantasy 69 Lite is apparently free up to level 70. Oh, really? Cool. Nice. I spread myself too thin 3D with a lot of games, man. I just have so many I want to play and finish and all that sort of stuff. But lately I've been into City Skylines. It's coming out for the City Skylines 3 is coming out for the PC later on the month. But the first City Skylines, or City Skylines 2, sorry, the first one has been remastered for Series X, but the console version of it is going to be in the spring. But I've been playing that lately. I've been kind of like just chilling with simulators lately. PLA or SV? It depends on what you like. Gaming with Frankie, even though they're both kind of open world games, I guess SV technically is. I mean, one has like way different catching mechanics and battle mechanics. The other one is like delves outside of is more like a Pokemon RPG, or more of an RPG than the actual base Pokemon games are. So PLA is I love the catching mechanics and the element of danger in PLA. The thing I don't like about SV is just the performance and the bigness for the sake of being big and not necessarily functional and performant. So I think if SV was kind of like shrunk down a little bit, not so much world size, but cities and like open areas, and they concentrated more on like performance, I think the game would be amazing. But I don't know. I would go for PLA for the fun factor for sure. PLA is like reams of fun. And the shiny hunting possibilities in PLA are crazy too, with alphas and all that sort of stuff. I want toast, yes. I'm gonna start doing Poke Radar soon on BDSP, but I think I'm gonna get the regional deck. Yeah, do it. It's fun. It's frustrating though. Too many games to play, you complete, going back to Destiny 2 or WoW. Yeah, you always go back to your favorites, right? That's the thing. Pokemon games, Facebook Marketplace, a lot of people sell them for like nothing. Yeah, I can see that. The only thing about buying Pokemon games online, I would definitely buy them from where a seller is rated. Like eBay. Like if a guy has like a 2,000 transaction history with 99.9% positive rating, the Pokemon games he's selling are probably legit, more than likely. If a guy has like a 90% rating and some sketchy comments and stuff and like probably 50 transactions, then the Pokemon game he's selling is probably counterfeit. So eBay is safe too. Like even if you do get a counterfeit game, you can dispute it and get your money back. So like just the safety net of eBay alone is probably the best way to do Pokemon games in my opinion. But don't go in blind. Like if you see a $40 Pokemon Black 2 cartridge for sale, it's counterfeit. If it's $120 with the manual and a box, or $150, it's probably legit, right? It's just that, you know, don't be one of those people who get duped. There we go. Check the labels. Yeah, there's a ton of ways to... They're always getting better, but yeah, the labels and how they're printed and stuff, totally. It's gonna run smooth like butter the next... Yeah, I know, right? I know, Cam. It should. If it doesn't, then it's a problem, I think. Alright. Let's go. Burn a turn. Man, Beanie, I had a couple of Christmases ago, just over COVID. I think it was the first Christmas into COVID. There was a guy in my neighborhood on the local listing selling Pokemon Black 2 with the manual and a case for 90 bucks. And I asked him, is it still available? He said, yeah, come get it. And it wasn't really my neighborhood though, it was in the same city like. So, but it was snowing mad and it was like a long trip across like the highway to get to the next community, and it was a bit like challenging on the highway. And I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. And I'm really regretting it now. Like super regretting it. That was like, you know how you have those regret purchases where you don't purchase something and it's gone forever? That's those regret purchases, right? And usually local listings like that, you can tell they're legit, right? Yeah, it was crazy. Yeah, if these are stock images fake, yeah, there's lots of things to look for sure. For sure. Alright. Let's burn a turn again. There we go. Yeah, no, Pokemon Black 2 with a case and a manual is going over 200 bucks, I think. I'm not sure. Darker X-Breaker, how's it going? What's up? Welcome. There we go. All right, guys, we're 50-something in. We're cruising through them. Hopefully we'll get one early. Well, earlier than 19 minutes, maybe. Yeah, that's right, Beanie. Yeah, it's a good attitude to have. If you miss things or whatever, there'll always be something that you'll get next time, right? You know what I mean? There'll always be something that that'll go to your luck. But my mistake in Pokemon Black 2, I was like, I'll just Google another one in a couple of months, or I'll just search for another one. I'll get another one. My mistake was thinking that it was like, it was expensive, but it was a popular, but it was popular, but it's not. Like I see more copies of Diamond and Pearl everywhere and Platinum than I do Black 2 and White 2 for some reason. And I think it got to do with that, like when Black came out and White came out, like the sales of like Black 2 and White 2 weren't as like crazy, so it's more scarce, so it's the rarity is a bit up there, you know what I mean? That's my theory is. I don't know the actual sales numbers. I wouldn't mind looking at them, but let me go back into Substitute. There we go. What's up with the Death Note font? I recognize that anywhere. So yeah, so I wanted to create a spooky layout for Halloween for my shiny hunts and stuff. So I wanted to find a font that represented death, and I typed in and I saw one called Death.ttf, so that's what I came up with. Crunch. There we go. We don't like the Dunsparce evolution. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Special copy of Black with Lucario on the cover art. Yeah, definitely Valiant. That would be worth a bet. For sure, man. Alright. I think we got to, yeah, we got to use a Leppa on our Crunch soon. It took forever for Molebreaker's substitute to break. Pangoro's one of my favorite Pokemon, by the way. Yeah, Corley, yeah. I love Pangoro. I love the animation, the little piece of like straw in its mouth and stuff, or the grass, or bamboo shoot, maybe? I don't know. And it's cool, yeah, it's a great one. Yeah, it is, isn't it, Cam? Oh, it's the first anime you watched, really? Okay. We're gonna use Leppa here on this one. There we go. 8.5 million compared to Black and White with roughly 15. Yeah, almost half, right? Yeah, so there's less copies out there. And I don't think, did digital copies exist on the DS? Like, I don't think they did they? I can't remember. There wasn't any e-store for the DS. That was just 3DS, wasn't it? I can't remember. Maybe it was, but I don't know. All my games were physical back then anyways, so I can't remember. Ash gifted out 5 Puffin memberships. Thank you, Ash. I do appreciate that, my friend. Quite amazing of you, guys. The gifter Ash did it again. Thank you, Ash. There we go. Look at that. Oh, it was a 3DS thing, yeah. Sweep gifted a membership. Gooey Gal gifted a membership. Look at that. Thank you, Ash. And there's Ash's link. Go check out Ash when you get a chance, guys. Thanks, Ash. That's really cool. Alright. Let's, I'm gonna use another Leppa, actually, because it only does 10, so... Dun, 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 dun. The old battle music, the 3DS battle music is amazing, isn't it? Ah, 59. Fight. Crunch. We'll get there. We'll this is gonna go to $9.99 now again, remember? Remember Minchino? All the Minchino folks. Number 60, fight, crunch. There we go. So, I heard Detective Pikachu was absolutely trash. Like, the game. I read this, post on Twitter about it. About the lighting and stuff and how they could have made it look like Detective Pikachu. But there's like, it's basically a visual novel. And the graphics are still crap. Is like, what did they spend their time on? They must have put the game together in like 3 months. Like, I don't know, man. It's really, really weird. Like how, and I don't know how much like Detective Pikachu actually costs, like the new game. But if it's a $90 game, it's criminal. Like, it should never be. There we go. 120 in your regional though. Nice, nice Beanie. Red, green, blue, yeah, because it's older, yeah. Most likely. Yeah, Creatures Inc., yeah. Alright, let's go again. Bird a turn. Seeing a Pangoro and Flygon, 2 of your favorite Pokemon, fight in Pokemon the movie Secrets of the Jungle made you happy? Oh, really? Did they? Yeah, I don't watch the movies or anything, but cool, man. Nice. Pangoro and Flygon. Bit of UFC going on there. Oh yeah, cool. Nice 2D, yeah. I don't know how much it is. Well, in Canada, like Nintendo branded games are what they call AAA titles. And I don't mean AAA because of quality, I just mean AAA because of the name brand, like Pokemon, Mario, Donkey Kong, Kirby, all that. They're $90 taxes in Canada, around 90 bucks in my neck of the woods in Canada anyways. So I was just wondering how much Pokemon Detective Pikachu actually is. I'd like to actually Google it, but I don't have my thing open. Yeah, I don't have it open. Yeah, screw it. Hey, Wade Gaming, how's it going? What's up? Thanks. It's 65 Canadian. Okay, so it's a bit cheaper. Gotcha. It's a bit cheaper still, though, man. Holy crap, that's expensive for the quality of it. Just vibing? Okay, man. Cool. £40 on game, 37 on Amazon. Right on. There we go. 65. Wait. Hey, Ducky boy. How's it going? There we go. Pichu takes too much recoil damage? No. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't played Smash in absolute years. Absolute years, but I'm looking forward to the new Mario Wonder. I mean, Pikmin 4 was good. Tears of the Kingdom was good this year for me, and I'm hoping Mario Wonder will be good too. I mean, you can't go wrong with a Mario game, so. Yeah, Smash, man, I haven't played that in years. Probably GameCube, maybe. Alright, fight. This is my annual hunt, by the way. I always do this one around this time. Early October, anyways. Kicks off the spooky shiny hunting season. Might go after something later, again. I don't know what, though. There's so many targets and so many games. Watchtower Runes, I think, and Sword and Shield is another one. Another ghosty spot. Fight. There we go. Oh my god, you should hunt Pumpkaboo and Sword and Shield for Halloween. Yeah, I mean, I would. It's just that I did it already. Like, I'm an old shiny hunter, man. I did it like 3 years ago or something. But I could do it again, but it wouldn't be as exciting, you know what I mean? But totally, Beanie, totally. I'll look for something. I'll look for something to do. Go for it, yeah. Why not, Ducky boy? Yeah, I take the luck I don't have. Not everyone, Gooey Gal, but like a lot of targets I have, yeah. I mean, I've done Mimikyu like a lot of times, but I always do it like once a year. There's certain Pokemon I'll shiny hunt once a year. In the same method, like SOS or whatever, so. Can never have too many of your favorite. I hope to get a whole box of them anyways. Yeah, I've done those as well. Or Spiridome. I've done those in PLA, but the Duskull line, I actually I did a lot of those. I did a lot of Duskull hunting in Sword and Shield as well. There's something fun about Sword and Shield shiny hunting, like random encounters. I love it. Mimikyu is coming to Ultra Unite soon. Oh, really? Cool. Sableye. I think I did. I can't remember. I think I SOS'd it. But yeah, I want to do a bunch of SOS's, man. for Halloween anyways. They're just fun. 72 fight. Crunch is getting down. We're gonna restore that really soon again. The card involved the Shedinja is what I should say is Shiny was better. Shuppet and Banner or Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, actually, you know what, Banner, you know what's funny? I actually came across a random one in Scarlet and Violet and I failed a Banner, but the thing is like I don't care much for Scarlet and Violet shinies. Honestly, like if I was in Sword and Shield and I'm roaming around and I see a shiny, like I encounter like a random grass shiny and then it pops out in a shiny, like that's like super exciting to me. But like in Scarlet and Violet, I'm like riding my bike across the land and I see like a blue Rockruff instead of like a beige one. I'm like, oh look, a shiny Rockruff. And it's like, I get it. It's like, okay. It's like, I don't know. It's just the rarity is gone. And the excitement, when the rarity goes, the excitement goes with it. But, you know, that's just the way they are. Lepa, there we go. We need to start a movement on Twitter, man. What was it? Make shinies rare again. Right? You had 3 years and not one wild shiny? Really? God. Yeah, but like how long have you been hunting? I mean, I've been hunting in that game forever and I have like over 50, I'd say. Just like random encounter shinies. With shiny charm, of course, but you know, I know what you're saying. It's just bad luck, man. Bring back shiny god odds, right? Right? Yeah, they're just way too easy. It's like they killed the special... You know how they say in... you know, The Incredibles, if everybody is special, then nobody is, right? So like, you know, they're just like that now. I mean, I don't mind the shiny charm. The shiny charm is a cool end game reward or end of dex reward, but like when you make the odds like ridiculously good for very little work, then it's like, it doesn't feel as satisfying, you know? Oh, there we go. Like, I think a game like Scarlet and Violet would have benefited better with a 1 in 4,096 base odds. Or even god odds. For the amount of spawns you get in that game, like the base odds, I'm sorry, 1 in 8,192. 1 in 4,096 is base odds. Then the shiny charm brings it down to 1 in 1365. But yeah, that would have been a game that would have benefited from god odds, like 1 in 8,192. Then the charm brings it down a bit more, right? Much would say Black and White did it. But yeah, it's so many, right? There's so many spawns. That's the thing. You're seeing so many, so the chances of it happening are a lot crazier, right? We're gonna go back into substitute. There we go. Let's go a bit of searching into sacrifice again, right, Ducky Boy? Blah blah blah. Alright, fight. Crunch. There we go. I mean, SOS Pokemon are common too, but even they feel more exciting because they're so unexpected. And I think that's the issue, I think, with Scarlet and Violet too, is just, and overworld shinies in general. It's like the excitement of a grass shiny or something that just appears and you don't expect it, like at the last moment. That's the thrill of shiny hunting to me. But like for some reason, like seeing it in the overworld too doesn't feel as special as seeing like when you're in grass and then it pops out. It's kind of like, I might be old school and Pokemon will probably never go back to that, but that's what I find exciting. That's why Sword and Shield will probably be the last exciting game for it, you know. Trick or treat, right? Oh, that's okay, Ducky Boy, it's fine. Alright. Did I use a Lepa recently on Crunch? I don't think I did, and it's the perfect time because it will restore 10 perfectly. Yeah, they seem better, Kim. They seem a lot more fun, right? And even Let's Go Shinies, even though they were in the overworld, they seemed a bit more fun too. Because they popped into existence instead of just kind of being rendered and then they just show up. You know what I mean? Like they popped, and with the sparkly animation, it made it more exciting. Even that was more exciting than like the other ones, I think. Yeah, they were nice. And you know something? And the odds were good. You know what I mean? Like it was a good balance, I should say. Right? It was a good balance. There we go. You might get Temtem. It looks kind of fun, Beanie. Yeah. I heard lots of good things about it. Like I remember there was one person that was on my live stream one time. They came in and they were trying to convince the whole live stream that Temtem was going to overtake Pokemon. And Pokemon is trash and all this stuff. And I was like, I don't care, man. If you're trying to like upset me or something, is like, I don't care. But I think what they were getting at was, and the whole idea of that is stupid. You don't take down a top brand by doing what the top brand already does. Like you take down a top brand by innovating and doing something better than the top brand. So even though Temtem might be technically better or whatever, it's like the brand is not there. The brand, they don't have the toys, they don't have the anime that they had, that Pokemon has. They don't have the whole Pokemon universe. So that's what the strength is in Pokemon, right? It's all of that. It's not just the games. And but yeah, hats off to Temtem though. It looks really slick. Pokeradar looks fun. Listen, Pokeradar's only fun if you're winning, man. That like you get up to like a chain of like 35 or 38 and then it randomly breaks. That's rage inducing. Hey Raider, how's it going? There we go, and burn a turn. Get a shiny hunt to BDSP, full odds random encounters. Yeah, do it. Do it. BDSP is technically, visually a very nice looking game in my opinion. It does get a lot of unwarranted hate. I think it's because it's like a one-to-one kind of remake, like tile-based kind of like chibi style sort of thing. But it does get a lot of hate. I really enjoyed both of the games. Oh, congrats, gaming. Ghosttober, yeah, I know, right? Chain fishing is more engaging. Worse than a chain break, Puffin? A Mesprit account. Oh, don't be talking, man. Yeah, you know the roamers in that game? Yeah, they broke my chain. I was like, that's weird. It's 3 away. How can it be 3 away? It's like, oh, Mesprit comes again. Yeah. Would you rather dress up as Mimikyu for Halloween or a school gym teacher? I think I could pull off the school gym teacher look a lot more than Mimikyu. You know what I mean? All I would need is to shave my beard, get a bigger, thicker mustache going, and get like an Adidas tracksuit and a whistle. I'll have a whistle around my head. But both my parents were actually gym teachers. Both of them were gym teachers. And they moved into the classroom to teach later. Like they were gym teachers starting off in their career. So I know what it's all about to have parents as gym teachers. I want a brand new Pokemon region in the style of Crystal. Yeah, that would be beautiful, actually. No, I kind of put Latias on hold to do some October spooky hunts, but yeah, it's still out there, Raider. I'm gonna be getting it soon. I'm going back to it. It's on this DS right here. It's kind of like on this cartridge. That one sticking out, Ultra Moon. This is an Ultra Sun here now. But I will be getting that really soon. Again, I'm not gonna let that one go. That's over 5,000 now, isn't it? And then a bit of additional weight for the Podgy Bod for the authentic gym teacher look, right? Did you like gym class, Puffin? Absolutely. I couldn't wait. Whenever we had gym, I loved it. When I was a kid, I had to burn off a lot of energy, man. I was really bouncing off the walls every day, sort of thing. This again. I know, Bella, right? I know. It's my annual one, but I'm using it to kick it off. I might get a shop it in her too. There we go. How's it going, Bella? It's good to see you. Knowing me, though, is like, yeah, let's do a SOS for the first time in like a couple of months. Go to like 700 encounters. Shiny Ben it's amazing. Yeah, it is, Beanie. And one was this, I end up leaving stream randomly if I vanish suddenly. That's why. Sure, okay. It's fine. You spent 650 euros on Lego? Oh my god, Bella, what did you buy it? Tell me it's Star Wars. Tell me it's Star Wars or a giant Lego Relicanth. What is it? I know it's the Relicanth. I just know it. Although Animal Crossing and Lego are kind of collabing now too, aren't they? I'd like to get a Lego Tammy. I think a Lego Tammy would be kind of cool. And then step on her. Oh, it's a 109 centimeter long attack cruiser. Oh, nice. Nice. Bella, Jacob is into Bloodborne, like painting the minifigs. You've probably seen him on Discord. I was telling him years ago, I purchased, like when I first got like my first official job, I was like, I'm gonna splurge on something. And I got a model X-Wing, from like Luke's X-Wing. I put it together and I painted it with like battle damage and stuff. And I was so proud of that thing. And I can't remember what happened to it. I think eventually it broke and I threw it out, but I'm just trying to remember. Very disappointed. I can't remember what happened to it, but it's like, where the heck did that go? Because I usually keep like stuff like that, but let me just, yeah, sorry, hang on, I'll fight. Fight. There we go. Blows the whistle. No, I don't think there's a Lego Relicanth, but I'm sure you could get the right colored pieces manually. And if you had a model and order them, can you do custom Legos like that? I think you can, can't you? But like, you'd have to like have your own instructions and know how to build it properly, sort of thing. But I'm sure like Legos, it's just about color and size of blocks, and then you can make your own Relicanth, right? But there's no official one, I don't think. Navis, how's it going? You're sad now? Yeah, sorry 3D. I'm sure like there got to be some kind of a app or some kind of a thing where you can give it a 3D model and it'll spec out what Legos are needed for that, to make that model. There got to be a way to do that now. It's like 2023. I'm doing good, Navis. I hope you're doing well. The tears at the can't cry again. Yeah, there's a program for that. I figured that, yeah. I mean, and you can order any block you want, can't you, from Lego too? If you wanted it. I'd like to have a Lego skull for some reason. Just like a white skull, just all Legos. Just kicking a TV for a shiny, nice. Kicking a TV. Is that nice though? Was that a stretch by me to call that nice? I'm gonna put that on there. There we go. Come on, Mimikyu. Call us in one. We need an early one before odds anyways. Alright, fight. Crunch. There we go. When does the Indigo disc come out again? We got a date, right? Mimi Shine, yeah. Hi Puffin, I don't know why, but you disappeared from my feed for no reason. Probably because I haven't been uploading or streaming for a little bit. Like, I slowed it down a little bit. Because I'm just busy in life. But, the winter, I'm inside more and stuff, so you'll probably see more of my content in your feed again. Sort of thing. Oh, there's no date yet? Hey, a Puffin. What's up, Amugus? How's it going? Yeah, right? You'll get all dead pixels and stuff. Yeah, Ducky Boy got it. This one is gonna be shiny. Just watch this. Oh, that would have been such a good call, wouldn't it? Fight. There we go. I've done it a few times in the past. A few times. 96, you're calling it? Yeah, maybe, hopefully. I wouldn't mind moving on to a Shuppet today. That would be kind of cool early. 1408, come off it, Chem Nation. Don't be like that. Come on, Chem. You knows you're not supposed to be like that. It's in winter part 2, what? Boy. Crunch. There we go. $113? Okay then, that's more reasonable, Cam. I'm gonna guess around the 120 something mark. I think a lot of my shinies used to fall under like between 115 and 130 for some reason. Because random. Decide my punishment, you have failed me. Your punishment is to go on your social media and tell people about my channel. That's your punishment. 315 would be iconic. 157. 157 novice. Cool. Man, when I first start streaming SOSs and like Sun and Moon stuff, I remember I used to take the chat's suggestions and put them in a text file. And then they'll be scrolling across the screen, and then whoever came close, it was like more of like a bragging thing. But when the viewers increased a bit, it was like it was really difficult to maintain that. You know what I mean? It's a lot of busy work. The odds are 1 in 273. But blended odds are, I think Chem and I talked about it, is like 1 in 288 or 1 in 289 or 284 or something like that. Because like the odds step up gradually until you get to 31 battled, and then they're the same after that. So you have to account for the average odds between 0 and 31. You might shiny hunt for Chandelier. Cool. Nice. It's good shiny. I like Litwick too. Litwick is beautiful. Hopefully this 289, yeah, 1 in 289 is blended odds. Hopefully, man, I'll get it. Like I said, some of these SOSs went on 3 days. Some of them lasted 10 minutes. It depends, right? You can get lucky and sometimes it just drags out, but hopefully it won't drag out too much today. That's number 100, guys. Let's go. Crunch. Here we go. Sneasel. Radar hunting Sneasel. Cool. I always said I'd like to see him do a shiny hunting method in Pokemon, like, you know, in Minecraft how beacons work, where like you lay down different material and that affects, like, in a radius that affects like certain kind of like spawns and certain like luck and certain effects, that sort of thing. It'd be cool if like you had to go collect something in a Pokemon game. Like, I don't know, you gotta collect like some crystals or something, and then you bring them back and you build a beacon, and some certain crystals increase spawn rate. You know how like sandwiches increase spawn rate, and sandwiches increase like per species, and the beacons, the further out the beacon goes, the weaker it gets. So closer to the beacon, the better the odds are, and shiny odds. So basically, like, if you want to hunt where Mimikyu is, you would put it near a Mimikyu, but everything outside would be affected, like a radius, and of course there's a timer on it, like it only lasts for so many seconds. I think they could do that. That would be kind of cool, I think. For the open world game especially. Oh god, my attack. Oh dang, my substitute faded, and I didn't realize. I mean, now my attack is down. I gotta go back into substitute and use some X attacks. Yeah, that's right. Spooky month is going. It is, Karen. Yeah, it's going. It's the 7th of October already. Alright, there we go. Let's get into a substitute and use some X attacks there. Charm lowers it, right? There we go. If we can get someone in chat who they think is gonna be here for the whole stream, would you mind reminding me if substitute fades on my Pangoro? I'd love to nip it because sometimes I read chat and I don't realize it fades, and then of course I only have limited amount of X attacks. So that would be super fantastic if we had extra eyes on that. Thank you. I don't know how many of these I have. I have 4. I don't know how much my X attack has been lowered. It must be quite a bit and I didn't realize it. I don't know how, like, it's probably like, because Charm lowers it drastically. Let me just use a few anyway so I can one-shot these. There we go. Hey, Tony. I think I got like one more. Yeah, I'll just use one more. We'll get it up there. There we go. Alright, now, bite, crunch. Now we can use a lep on that. Yeah, I know you can check the stat changes, but I know it's down because, when my substitute fades, and they use charm a couple of times, it like lowers it by 2. Each charm lowers it by 2. So, the very fact that I can't one-shot a new Colin, I know it. Like I think Bella is because I've done the hunt so many bloody times. I just know the hunt now. I know it like an old road or something. It's crazy. There we go. Let's use it on Crunch. I wonder if it's generated randomly color picked by a designer. Tony, actually, the whole idea of Pokemon shinies being randomly generated by an algorithm is actually a myth. I read about it from a reliable source, like Dr. was it Lava on Twitter? Like he's like this massive thing that debunks a lot of stuff and like talks about the data and stuff. It's just that they had a limited palette, but every Pokemon was actually chosen by hand. Every shiny was, even the old ones. For some reason in the community, there's this massive myth that they were automatically generated, but it's not true. And he breaks it down and he debunks the myth really nicely. It was they looked into the code, like the actual code for the games, like data mined the code, and looked at it, and there was nothing where they would select it automatically. It was all different sprites. You can almost, yeah, I could probably do it blindfolded. Yeah, probably 3D. Blindfolding shiny hunting. Right. Nothing yet. 107. Fight. There we go. But yeah, it's a cool shiny. I like how pale it goes. It's like take something that's almost dead and make it deader. Or is deader? No, deader is not a word. Is it like more dead? Or like, how dead can you get than dead? I don't know. Let me just go here and let me see. Yeah, one more time. That'll get it back up to 15. And let's fight it again. You're guessing 113. You bet 128. Man, the guesses are coming in now. Like I said, I'm guessing into 120s. I'm with Karen Hutchings at this point. I think it's gonna be like around there, yeah. There we go. But how can the game code tell you anything? Shinies have been randomly designed outside the game. No, what I'm talking about was like the sprites are base, like they have base sprites, and then the algorithm inside the game during the encounter determined if it was going to be a different color or not. That's what the whole premise was around, like an algorithm generated shiny sort of thing, as far as I know. But they were all hand-picked, apparently. Crunch. Like there's 2 separate sprites, I should say, like physical like models. One shiny and one not, sort of thing. But yeah, I mean, technically they could have just ran an algorithm outside the game and maybe said do that, but in a way that's kind of like not what they did, even though they said they did or something. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure they were the article I read anyway said they were hand picked or hand designed or something. More dead, or at least evidently dead. Well, if it's shiny, it's more dead. Is that right? That's the case here, right? I'm gonna let this one come in, guys. Number 111. I'm gonna go grab some water, and I'll be back in a sec. Hang on. Alright, let's get going. I got a little bit spooked by my 3DS there the other day. I was setting up this hunt, and because I usually, when I stream these, I usually like go battle up to 31, and so we'll have best odds for stream. And it randomly said game card was removed when I was like just going through the SOS, and I was like, oh crap, my 3DS is broke. But when I did the whole old-fashioned blowing on the game and blowing inside the 3DS port, and it hasn't done it since, so it could have been some dust on the contacts or something. There we go. Puffin, how do you make your stream layouts, like by adding the counter and the Pokemon sprite? Hey Beanie, so the counter is basically, just to keep this short and not to bore everyone, it's a script called Auto Hotkey. And it's like a programming language, and you basically download AutoHotkey executable, and then you have a script that basically counts up on a key press or counts down or resets. There's a ton of scripts out there. You can Google it, pre-made, that will do it. You can modify it. And then all I do is I write it out to a text file. So I take the script and it writes it to a text file. And then when the text file, and I put it in OBS, so when the text file changes, OBS updates it. There's a small delay, like a second, but it generally works really good every time I do a key press. The animation of Mimikyu over there, that's from a bunch of sprites that you can find. Type in like Gen 7 animated sprites. And you download them, and they're like kind of high quality, high res. And I changed the lighting a bit in OBS, like some more contrast to make it a bit more spookier sort of thing. Remove cartridge and blow it. Yeah, exactly right. Yeah, cool, Beanie. Yeah. If you got any questions anytime, I can't always talk about streaming on my stream because it's about shiny hunting. But if you're on Discord or Twitter, feel free to @ me. Or ping me on Discord, and I can answer some questions about streaming or layouts and all that sort of stuff. I encourage anyone who's interested in content creation to get into it. It can be really rewarding if you're kind of like into creating like things and design and kind of presentation and that sort of thing. Hang on, guys, I gotta turn off my Roomba. I already manually had my Roomba going today, but now it wants to go again. That's weird. Hang on. Stop being dumb, Roomba. Schedule it's off. Send home. There we go. Go home. Go home, Roomba. There we go. Burn a turn. Yeah, no problem, Beanie. Ping me with questions. It's cool. I mean, I might not get around to them like right away, but like, don't think you're bothering me or anything like that, because I love answering questions. I love talking about streaming. But I mean, I don't want to bore a bunch of people on stream here if they have no interest in that topic. Alright, 116, guys. If you haven't left a like on the live stream already, I highly encourage you to do so. It helps engagement, etc., etc. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. If you hear that really loud sound, that's the vacuum emptying itself. Out of curiosity, what made you decide to use a webcam, and do you regret doing it? Not really. I just found statistically webcams on live streams have higher engagement and higher views, so it's a natural, and I don't mind being on a camera. At the first year was weird for me but I don't mind it now, and I do it for work 3 times a day anyways. Like I work virtually, so I'm always my substitute faded then, and so I'm always on cam anyway, so it works out that way. But I think the thing too, shiny hunting is a bit different. Like shiny hunting is mostly reaction based. Like people want to see the reaction of the live streamer who gets the rare shiny or gets surprised by an in-game moment. Like, so it's part of the experience. So that's why I kind of did it. But if I was playing like Red Dead Redemption or an RPG or something like a simulation game, I'd probably use no cam. Or Minecraft, like some kind of, you know, but shiny hunting is mostly cam for me. There we go. Crunch. Hey, to Banana Man, how's it going? Yeah, thank you 3D for reminding me. I appreciate that. What's up, dude? How's it going?
What's going on?
What are you at? Shiny hunting. Mimikyu. In the abandoned Thrifty Mega Mart again. Do you like my font? Do you know what that's from?
Is the Kingdom?
Death Note.
Death Note?
Yeah, I didn't know it was from Death Note. I just typed in like a death font and someone in the GUI got in the chat said it was from Death Note.
Right on.
You can see how the A's and stuff render?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're kind of cool.
Speaking of Minecraft, I'm hosting a Minecraft Cobblemon server with him.
Oh, here it is.
If anyone wants to join.
Yeah, so, yeah, if you never heard Jacob, but yeah, there's a Minecraft Cobblemon Java server thing going on Discord. He's hosting the server, and it's like Discord only / close friends only sort of thing. So if you want, just ping him on Discord if you want to join that. It's I'm trying to find time myself, but I got so many games in the fire that I need to play them, but and so little time. But go for it if anyone wants to play Cobblemon. Jacob pops up randomly. Yeah, Jacob's painting some minifigs today. So, sorry? Oh, you're playing the Bloodborne now? Cool. Crunch. Jacob, did, minifigurines come with the expansion as well? Oh, cool. I'll have a look after. Yeah, they do look good, 3D. Yeah, he's done a good job with them. And in case I missed you coming in, guys, just say hi again. Fight. There we go. You cleaned up the last one you did, so the line work and colors are a lot better. Yeah, nice, Jacob. Cool. Put it up on Discord, man. We should have a an RPG channel on the Discord and like analog gaming channel, because like I know 3D Tyrant is into Magic, right? And we have some Pokemon card folks in the server as well. So like a non-video game, like an analog game or tabletop game channel would be kind of cool, I think. Just to have it, because I mean, we can post photos in there, just a generic channel for that. Because we have a lot of gaming chats, but they're all video games, right? And we're at 123 coming up. Oh man, where's this? Yeah, the Cleric Beast. Jacob is gonna let me paint the Cleric Beast on live stream, I think. I gotta get drunk first though. And I gotta get really sloppy with the brush. And it'll be a fun stream to do. Right, Jacob? No, apparently not gonna happen. There we go. You forgot how cool Garchomp looks? Yeah, shiny sucks though, Beanie. That's the... For like, it's one of those epic Pokemon where they did the shiny bad. You know what I mean? But whatever, it's cool. It's cool. It's all right. And 125 for Mimi. And I do think we got to Lepaberry our situation here. Crunch, there we go. Oh yeah, it is an awesome. It's funny, every Gen 4 game, like BDSB I started, whatchamacallit, PLA, like any Gen 4 game I play, I always use Garchomp right until like the Elite Four. It's just like Earthquake. Is it Earthquake? It knows. It's like it just saves my ass all the time. Yeah, I'm a fan of Garchomp. Yeah, bad shiny only. You made a tabletop game section at one point. Yeah, I think because you were only into a 3D. I think if we get a couple of people that get into it, then the interest is there. Then I mean, I don't mind having it. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean. We try to reduce clutter as much as we can if it's not being used, or if it's being used by one person. But if two people are into it, Jacob wants to throw his picks in there or whatever, get the conversation going. Come on. Who said 128? I said 120s. 127. There we go. It looks like a faded version. Yeah, right. But it was mostly me being, look at this dragon card from, yeah, I know, I guess, yeah. Yeah, I mean, tabletop, like, it's not expensive or anything. It's free to create channels. It's just the thing is, it's like, I like to keep a careful consideration if there's genuine interest in them. One person being interested is like, it's hard, but if we get a couple of people or a couple of people posting, or like 3 or 4, even if it's 3 or 4 every few weeks, it's just cool, it's warranted. I mean, the Discord might have like over 1,000 members, but like there's nowhere near that active. You know what I mean? So Team Galactic headquarters, part of the game is long, yeah. And 129, so the 120s have come and gone, guys. So it's not going to be the 120s. Interesting. What's up, Happy? How's it going? Welcome. Yeah, we get an active community. Yeah, you're right. I mean, I shouldn't say people are not active. It depends, right? Like, there's a lot of people from different walks of life. They go to school, so they quit Discord for a while, like university. They get a job, they have a family, so like they're not on Discord. They come back. They're like, you know, it's just life things. So, but yeah, it's a cool community. The Discord server is great. There we go. And it's not really a shiny. It started off as like a shiny hunting Discord because it like mirrored my channel, but like when the Pokemon games are at their peak in popularity, it generally becomes more of a shiny hunting Pokemon server. But during the down, what you call the trending downward cycle of Pokemon games, it tends to become just a general gaming like shitposting server. But that's just is the way it is. Right? Ooh, family, I know. Yeah, I know, right? Alright, 132. Boy, crunch. You love breaking rules, I know, right? Shocking. Shocking it is. Oh, and guys, speaking of other games and that sort of thing, most of you know I do have another channel. I don't stream on it though, but I do post gaming videos, interesting gaming videos, short interesting gaming videos of all the other games I play, like on Xbox and Switch and that sort of thing. They could be anything from like Starfield to Cyberpunk to like some meme from Breath of the Wild or whatever. Anyways, it's up there. One of the mods will share it in the chat, I'm sure. Let me get this substitute back. There we go. So go check it out and subscribe if you haven't done so. I'd appreciate it. posting anime gifs outside the anime chat. I know, that's like the greatest crime in the world. Like, there has to be a law against that somewhere in this world. Whoever posts it outside the anime, like, it should be looked at by a very kind of like strict judge. I don't know. I'm not sure, 3D. I don't know the number. And 134. I'm going to have a Lepa. There we go. On Crunch. And fight. Back at it. Oh, you haven't eaten any breakfast? Oh yeah, you're a breakfast person, Beanie? That's respectable. I cannot eat when I wake up in the mornings. I get physically sick if I eat. I don't know what it is. I have to wait like a few hours. Oh, it's 10:30 a.m. for you, yeah. I got out of bed like... It's 3:12 today for me. I got out of bed like 11:30, almost 12. I like sleeping in on the weekends. So you must be out somewhere on the West Coast then, Beanie, I assume. Yeah, there's the channel. Thank you. 3D Tyrant put the channel in the chat. So go sub to that other channel, guys, okay? Do that. That's a thing to do. I'd appreciate it. Thank you. Game stuff outside of game chat. Batman lore in the Spider-Man chat. It's like 8 p.m. for you? Yeah. Imagine time zones. 136. I'll crunch. There we go. You're out by Vancouver, yeah. I'm on the very other side of the country, Beanie, right in Newfoundland. You should put your second channel on your channels tab on this. Yeah, I should do that. I should do that. You're right. I'm so slack. Ah, there we go. Thanks, Gooey. Here we go. More. Alright. Hey Evie, what are you doing? Hi. Hi Evie. Evie Queen. Well. Colin, come on. 139. Oh, you're at the last part? Beanie? Okay. Let's burn a turn there. There we go. Look at my eyes. There we go. Fight. Crunch. She's up in the chair now. Evie's roaming around. See her? Hey, pups. Hi. Yeah, I think she like. There's something on my hand she likes. It might have been some like Doritos I had earlier. All right, there we go. Hey Sam, how's it going? And 140, guys. God, are we gonna go over 200 for this? I sure hope not. It better not happen. Erna, it's good to see you. How's it going, Erna? You doing good? Always love the Ultra Moon streams. Me too, man. Me too. I've decided to have fun, like, with shiny hunting, like, basically streaming it whenever I want to, and streaming whatever I want. And if I'm in the mood for, like, a Scarlet and Violet, I'll do that. If I'm in the mood for, like, Sword and Shield, I'll do that. If I'm in the mood for Ultra Moon, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. I just realized, like, I have so many devices with so many Pokemon games and so many ways to shiny hunt in them. It's like, I want to mix it up and just, like, have fun with it, you know? Yeah, you're always in the mood for Ultra and Ultra Moon. Yeah, me too. What kind of diet are the doggos on now? Raw meat bone or something? They're on kibble, like dry kibble. They're really small dogs, and if you get some real good dry kibble, they can, they generally perform well on it. Like, bigger dogs are a little bit different. They need more variety, but every now and again, we'll give her some fresh fruit or, like, vegetable or something like that. You went to the cinema with your older son today, and it's the first time we went to the Paw Patrol movie. Oh, cool, Arna. That's amazing. Is there a new Paw Patrol movie out? Interesting. I know, right? We gotta go, Jacob. I wish I could have gotten the event thingy for Darkrai. Went. Oh yeah, I know, Beanie. Yeah, I know. There gotta be ways to get it back though. It's a good shiny. It's BDSP is great in that regard. You can shiny on some mythicals. They're a tad bigger and they're on the barf diet, bone and raw food. BARF. I get that. Yeah, cool. Bone and raw food. Interesting. Whoop whoop boo. The only way to get the thing in BDSP after the event is literally hacking it in. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I guess the best thing is to is like if you knew it was out and then you got it, you could like save it. But yeah, I got the Shaman I gotta do. Darkrai is done for me, and I gotta do Arceus and Shaman. Hopefully it does come back. Paw Patrol movie, yeah, apparently there is. But that's amazing. And how did he like the whole experience, Arna? Did your son like it all? There goes my substitute again. Fight, substitute. Yes, we gotta get the Lepa Berry on that too. Yeah, thanks, sweetie. Oh, cool, Arna. Some vets disagree with it, some vets agree with it, what they would eat in the wild. My argument for those who disagree with it. Oh, okay, gotcha, yeah. One of the only things, I shouldn't say one of, but one of the things, one of the reasons why I like dry kibble is because it's very good on their teeth. Like, unless the dog has a way to maintain their teeth, or you gotta like pick it and brush it every day. Smaller breeds like the little toy dogs and lap dogs, if they're fed wet food and kind of like sticky dry like meat, raw meat and stuff, for a long time, they tend to have a higher chance of tooth decay. So kibble is their main diet with treats, essentially, is what we do, right? But yeah, it can be hard on their teeth for like wet food can be. Hey. There we go. And having a dog like 15 years old with like rotten teeth is probably not an ideal situation. We're gonna Lepa Berry. There we go. Should you brag about your Shaman, Dialga, and Arceus again? Sure, if you want. I'm not gonna listen to you, but you can brag about it. Did you sense the I don't care in my voice? There we go. What are you doing? Oh, it's called Paw Patrol the Mighty Movie? Okay, interesting. My daughter and my wife are they watched the new Clifford movie the other day, and like they streamed it or whatever. Apparently that's supposed to be decent. I don't know. I mean Clifford looked really weird on the screen. All right, there we go. Lepa. Let me Lepa Berry this again. There's a Clifford movie, apparently. Yeah, there is. I even remember Clifford when I was a kid. Like, that's an old story, man. Clifford is. Like it's an old franchise or IP or I don't know what you call it. The Clifford lore. How big is he? He's huge. What color is he? He's red. That stuff is old. Hey, Happy, thanks for gifting out the 5 memberships. Very cool, man. Yeah, well, the movie's fairly new. Happy, how's it going? Guys, mega gift, gift applaud to Happy. How's it going, Happy? Someone drum up Happy's link in the chat to one of the mods. I'd appreciate that. Thank you. Happy coming in with the gifts. Happy's like, I have arrived. Here's pizza for everybody. Throwing pizza around. My throat is really dry because I'm talking too much. God, guys, where's the heck is this Mimikyu? Yeah, we're at work, but everyone's having a yeah, it's good to see you, Happy. It's a Saturday, man. It's afternoon for me, so I got up late and I'm like chilling today and streaming. Thank you, Happy. Appreciate that. And so do those viewers as well, I'm sure. You're already digging through the top right drawer even? Yeah, it's in the back. Don't forget it, 3D. It's in the back. You might need to move some things around, but you'll find it. Alright, let's go. No. No. Yes. Oh, dang. No. Doesn't matter. Kinda does, but doesn't really. I wanted to use a Leopard Berry on Substitute, and I used it on Crunch instead. But that's okay. I'll burn a turn with it next time. There's the members coming in there. Thank you very much, Happy. And Ash donated it too earlier as well. So, guys, thanks for the support. And thanks for everyone for hanging with me. The stream's now over. I'm just kidding. He's 500 feet tall. Yeah, I know, right? One of my coworkers actually has a skeleton. She bought the giant skeleton, the one that's like 12 or 14 feet high. And it was really interesting seeing it. Yeah, it was interesting. I think they're like $1,000 or something to buy. I don't know. I'd love to have one, but I got... Yeah. If someone were to gift me one, that would be really cool. I should start a fund on the stream, right? Buy a giant skeleton for Puffin and have donations for it, and then I can have it like out on the front lawn, and we'll do a live stream with the giant skeleton, and we can even put we can even dress it up with organs and stuff. Like we'll get like a giant roast of beef and put it in like his chest for a heart. And get like minced meat and put it in his skull for a brain and stuff. It would be a perfect live stream for Halloween. Slap a lep on the sub, yeah, thank you. Oh, you watch all the Insidious movies with your mom and sister? Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna be watching the original Exorcist with Jacob today, or probably tomorrow. Yeah, we're planning the original Exorcist, getting a few beers together. And going out and doing an outdoor movie in the gazebo. Like it has these curtains where we're going to do a projector. And we have a fire going and stuff. And then we can watch a movie out there. That would be really fun to do. If a Lechonk is female, should it be called La Chonk? That's funny, isn't it? Yeah, the first Conjuring. Cool, Gooey. Nice. There's a lot of good horror movies out there. Did anyone see Talk to Me yet? About that hand? Where you hold a hand and you say, talk to me and let me in. And then the ghost possesses someone. That was a real good movie. I liked that. I was impressed by that movie. There we go. The Exorcist, yeah. And don't at me, but I actually watched for the very first time Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. It came out like 23 years ago. It was a big movie at the time because I remember it, but I never ever had an opportunity to watch it with somebody or just to go watch it myself. It was never on TV, or I never had any So I watched it with Jacob the other night. I mean, phenomenal movie. The story in that is just beautiful. No spoilers, please, but have you watched The Walking Dead? How do you like it? Bella, I loved The Walking Dead's first 4 to 5 seasons. Then it took a little bit of a weird turn around season 6 and 7 that like it got kind of like just weird and stupid. And then it redeemed itself and it picked up and finished off really well. I would give Walking Dead a solid 8.5 out of 10, like as in a series as its whole. I've also started watching Daryl Dixon. It's the offshoot of the Walking Dead. He got his own show now. So I can't really talk about that because it's like it takes place after the events of The Walking Dead, so anything I say will spoil some things. So, but yeah, it's an amazing show. Walking Dead, highly recommend it. Oh, you're season 6 and you're still loving it. Well, that's amazing. If you're gonna love season like 5, 6, 7, you're gonna absolutely love the rest of it. That's really cool. There we go. Burn a turn. I should use Leopard Berry on that. I totally forgot. Sorry. I'm talking about The Walking Dead. Dun, 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 dun. All right, let's use it now. Negan, yeah. So what goes on in season 6, Bella? Let me know, because I can't remember. I know like season 1 was the start. Season 2 was the farm. Season 3 was the prison. And I think the governor came in season 4 or 5. I can't remember now, but... Lepa. Use. It just all blends together for me now. Daryl is badass, yeah. Well, then you would love the, after you finish Walking Dead, you would love the new Daryl Dixon offshoot. It's really good. Or spin-off, I should say. Oh, season 6 is where Negan comes in? Oh. Oh, and Alexandria and the Walkers just got in? Oh, man. They were some good memories. Yeah, yeah, cool. Awesome. Yeah, yeah. My favorite character in The Walking Dead is probably, I like Carol, the woman. Like my accent sometimes says Carl or Carol, not Rick's son. I like the woman Carol, like the one that hangs out with Daryl all the time. I really like her. She's like badass. 157, guys. Oh, you can get Sharon's surf glitch. You don't need. Yeah, yeah, nice. Cool. That's a good thing then. I think I heard about that. There's so many glitches in that game, isn't it? Yeah, the way Rick says Carl, yeah. There's a whole meme about that, yeah. It's like Carl. Carl. Yeah, that's right, yeah. It's funny too, like when you're late to watching shows, like when you're late to the game, and you see memes and you don't know what they are, and then you finally watch the show, then it's like, oh, that's where that's from. Something happened to me with that, with, God, what show was that? Attack on Titan. Like I used to see a lot of Attack on Titan memes that I didn't get, and then when I watched the first, like at least a good bit of it, then I got them, right? There we go. Coral, yeah, exactly. Did someone say Attack on Titan? I did indeed. This can't go this long, man. Right? 160. Ah, there we go. Oh, and guys, by the way, I mentioned it before, but that Warhammer game looks amazing, and there's the other one too. Oh, hang on, Jacob. What was the name of that other game that you said that Souls game again? Yeah, Lords of the Fallen. Yeah, that's really looking interesting too. Like, yeah, there's a lot of freaking good surprises coming out. Yeah, it does, yeah. Yeah. There we go. I think it's the blood sprays, man. The blood sprays in Lord of the Fallen look really good. Llamas and hats because of the name Carl, right? 161, guys. What the heck? Come on. This thing. And we're gonna... Let me see what our Lepa situation is like here. Alright, crunch. There we go. 315. Oh, man. Well, it took me an hour and a half to do 130 encounters. It's not bad, but... Not too bad, I should say. Crunch. Here we go. Beanie says 178. Oh, hey, Sonny. Welcome to Saturday. You're awake now? It's like, what? 7:30 where you are now? You waking up at 7:30 p.m.? Are you like a vampire or something? Do you sleep during the day, Sonny? There we go. Yeah, it's 7 p.m. I'm like hounding ya. There we go. Wait. This is Mimikyu's home. This is where Mimikyu lives. Despite her name, Sunny is allergic to the sun. Right, I know. That's what it seems like. Like a beam of light comes into her room and like graces her arm and it like, the light like burns or something. There we go. What do you want, Pups? Hang on a sec. Hey, Jacob! Do you want to let Evie out? Yeah, I know, but like I can't pause my game. You can pause your board game. And I think she wants to go out and like do her business. So just put her on the rocks there, like on the rocky area, and she'll do it there. Come on, get the heck out. God, man, that dog. Yeah, we should put it up on like eBay. Put the dog up on eBay. Yeah, and for a really low bid. Yeah. Agree. We're like, yup. Done. Check. Yeah, you got some rest, Sonny. That's good. Alright. I'm all good for that. Actually, I got so many Lepas, it doesn't really matter. How many Mimikyu live here, Karen Hutchings? So far, 164. There's a lot there, though, isn't it? There's so many. They're all packed into the storeroom. Would I do international shipping? I'll put a bid on her on eBay. There you go, 3D. And let's fight. Crunch. There we go. I'm thinking about working on a new Clodsire video too. So if there's anyone in the chat that likes my videos, it's okay. You can say that you hate them. I'll just note that and like remember it for later. But I got an idea for a new Clodsire video, and I think you're gonna like it. Oh, you do, Beanie? That's good. I'm glad. Yeah, it's one of those ideas that pop into your head, and then it festers, and then I forget about it, and it comes back, and now I can't stop thinking about it. So when that happens, that's when I know it's time to do a video. You know, I can't force it, because when you force it, it's not fun, right? It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird how it works. It's like, dude, I wait for the sun to set and I get real high, man. and then I make the video, it just influences it so good, dude. I started driving a Mazda MX-5 Miata and Forza Motorsport. Right, Sonny? Right? I can see that with the non-existent hair waving in the wind. Let me go substitute. Hang on. Fight substitute. There we go. There we go. Mold breaker. Yes. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, 3D. Hey, Cosmic Universe Official. What is up? Welcome. It's good to see you. Did she do anything?
The moment.
Show her in the camera.
The moment this thing takes a pee, she just bolts it across the garden and I can't catch it. I was out there trying to catch her.
Good girl. Hi, good girl. Good girl.
I hate this thing.
She's beautiful. Good. Thanks, man. At least she used the washroom, eh? Thanks, Jacob. It's fine. Oh, there we go. Put a wig on, yeah, right? Every day when Puffin wakes up, he writes what he dreamt about in his video ideas notebook. Yeah, actually, that would be a good idea, but it's way too organized for me, man. Way too organized. I need more, like, I need to have it, like, a little bit more haphazard, right? Like random shower thought videos. There we go. Burn a turn. You're at the part where Dialga surface test for Shiny will begin. Cool, Beanie, nice. I got my Dialga really early. I think Bella's Dialga went on for... Bella hunted Dialga in BDSP. I think hers went on for like 70,000. And I highly encourage everyone to ask Bella about Eterna Forest. Where the world is literally your toilet, right? Exactly, right, 3D? Bella's was past 10k, I know, right? I brought it up again. I brought it up in chat. Now Bella's gonna be like, my day was going great, Puffin. It's a Saturday, and then now you bring up this whole BDSP thing again. Do not ask Bella about Eterna Force, I know, right? Yeah, that's like some Blair Witch flashbacks for Bella in Eterna Forest. 12k or something, oh my god. Where'd I get 70k from? I heard it was, I thought that was conservative. I'm pretty sure it was might have been more than 70k. 16 encounters on a shiny Wurmple. Oh my god, right? I know. And then the thing is, it's just a shiny Wurmple. And the thing is, it's not that important in the grand scheme of things, but it gets to your head. It's like, it's sunken cost fallacy. It's like, I'm 10k in. It's like, I gotta keep going. I gotta keep going. Fight, crunch. There we go. Guys, 171. Yeah, BDSP is lengthy. Puffin, how did you get into shiny hunting? Why did you start doing it? Long story short, I always played Pokemon like I played Mario. Like, if a new game came out or whatever, like, we just had it. Like, and when I got around to actually, like, picking up a DS and playing it by myself, I casually played it. And then I heard about there were shinies in it. And I was like, oh, cool. If I come across a shiny, that'd be a cool thing. I never really completed dexes. I just kind of, like, I never really did the Elite Four. I just, like, played it, you know, normally and then put it down. Very casual. And then when I did get a shiny, I was like, that's kind of cool. Then I found out you could farm shinies. Like, there's methods and there's ways to get the odds down. So the geeky part of me loved the data and the odds and how to like crunch it and work to get them down. And I love the way certain models looked. And it was just a combination of, it's like a really cool niche hobby. And that's what drew me towards it. So that's how I really got into it. And then I start like watching videos of people doing it and streams. And I said, hey, I kind of like streaming and stuff too. So that's why I started it, essentially. I'm over odds for shiny and Hercules. Oh no! It's a 1 in 2730 chance for shiny. Yeah, I know, yeah. But you can't pick and choose your shiny, essentially. The two hunts I've ever done in Hercule Soul Silver, the 2 shiny hunts I got 2 different starters, which was very lucky. But I haven't, like, I should start up a 3rd one soon. I need to get Cyndaquil. I got a Chikorita and a Totodile, but I didn't get Cyndaquil. Not yet. 13 hours in BDSP. Okay, Beanie. Cool, man. Oh, your target's Cyndaquil. Well, good luck, friend. Fight. Crunch. You would never, but you would accept a Totodile. Okay, yeah. Yeah, shiny Totodile looks great. In that game, it does. It goes like this green aqua color sort of thing. Yeah, I don't either, Sonny. 177. Fight. There we go. Check the record. I don't think 81 soft resets. All right, Jacob got a shiny. That's right, Jacob got a shiny Totodile and Soul Silver in 81 resets. Is there a record for? Well, in a way though, where it's not your target, I think any shiny within 81 is really lucky. But I'd say there's someone out there that got a Hercule Soul Silver shiny under 81. Oh, was your target? Oh, was it? Oh, interesting, yeah. Google it, man. Dun, 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 dun. And alright, let's keep going. No pale Mimikyu yet, guys. Fight. So many in the cave, Beanie. Reset, man. You don't want to use your Master Ball on a Medicham. That's disgusting. Alright. I think we gotta use SWAT. Yeah, on Crunch. There we go. He was doing a single encounter as a joke on the stream because he was showing how he set up his DS to hunt it on the stream, then he got the shiny. Oh, really? Wait, no. Who's that? Who is that? Gooey, sorry? What? Oh no, someone just said something then. Oh, you don't know? Remember the name of the streamer? Yeah. Interesting. Reminds me of my Darkrai hunt. Like I set up a whole layout and expecting Darkrai to be like this long hunt, but I got it super early. BDSP. Could I get the shiny already, Puffin? Oh yeah, I'd love to, but you know, it's just the way it works. You know that. But yeah, go back to WoW. Go back, man. I don't care. I don't care. $81 resets, yeah. Alright, here we go. My Poiple, I got a Poiple, that's a 1 in 4,096. I got that Poiple in 19 encounters or something. That was pretty crazy. That was probably one of my luckiest ones ever. When did that Tim's mug come out, Cam? I'm not sure, my friend. Maybe last week or something. I only seen it today. Probably 3D. Or probably Karen, yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna use it again here. Yeah, Palkia was 10 resets. 2 shiny Sobble and 110 eggs. That's pretty good. I had 3 Rowlet and 200 and something eggs. 3 shiny Rowlet one time. That was really weird. Fight. Crunch. Probably gonna go grind Forza for a bit. Nice. Nice, Sonny. I'm on the third like chapter of the career mode, I guess. Something like that. I'm increasing the difficulty a bit too, because once you actually get decent at the game, it gets a bit easy. Ah, there we go. But yeah, it's a pretty flawless racing game, man. Forza's amazing. Alright, there we go. I like changing the color of the cars too. Like, I got like a real cool red Volkswagen, but my, I bought a Porsche for like 110,000 credits or whatever it's called. And, I was like customizing that. That's pretty cool. I like that in the corners, although there's a bit of oversteer. You got pretty damn lucky with that Sword Shield Rowlet hunt to provide. Yeah, right? yeah, nice. It was. Oh, you have a big plush of the Substitute doll? You know something? I'm not into... I don't collect anything Pokemon, like official merch. I do have a Quag puppet. I keep it in the closet. I mean... If I were to get a plush, it would probably be the Substitute doll. It's just so iconic looking, you know what I mean? But I know what you're saying, yeah. It's a cool item to everyone's collection. I think it's been sold out every time I looked at it anyways. Yeah, they're so expensive, yeah. I'd like to have a Mimikyu that like has some kind of like wire clicker in its neck, so like when you put it in the disguise form or whatever, you hear a click like it's breaking its neck. That'd be a real cool thing to have, I think, but it might be a bit too graphic for the Pokemon fan base or something. I don't know. Puffin, don't you hate it when you're grating cheese and you slip on some juice and grate your finger instead? Yeah, that happens to me all the time, Kem. I just buy pre-grated cheese, man. Come on. I'm kidding. I don't. Yeah, I've like messed up my finger grating cheese before. You just gotta be careful, like you know. Too lazy to grate your own cheese. Fight. Yeah, it is expensive, Cam. It is. Another one bites the dust. Dude, my grandma will grate the cheese until her fingers like right next to the sharp bit. I know, right? That's experience. She has a lot of experience, I would assume. And 33 fight. Level 33, I should say. That was a higher than normal one, I think? Or is it lower than normal? Probably lower than normal. I can't remember the level range in the abandoned 50 Megamart. And 190. God, we're gonna go to 200 for this dang thing, guys. Crunch. There we go. It's Canadian Thanksgiving too, so we have a holiday on Monday, which is kind of cool. $24-inch substitute plush for £269. Holy crap. That's a lot of moolah, yeah. That is a lot of moolah. Let's do this again. Here you go, Beanie. Not to do schoolwork on Monday, right? I had Friday off yesterday because we had a compressed work week. We do it like at work, we do it like once every so often where we work like 10-hour days. And then we take Friday off sort of thing, something like that. And then, so that was kind of, I mean, it's kind of long into the evening when the days go like that, but it's all right. It gives you a full day off. Build it around 4-day weekends. There's our shiny, guys. 193. It's a beautiful, isn't it? Awesome. Let's go. Let's go. 193. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. It's a female, which is kind of cool. I think it's 50-50, but I don't think I have many females anyways. Let's crunch the one on the right. Let's go, yeah. Yeah, online shutting. Yeah, exactly. Is the GTS shutting too? I guess it is, isn't it? Sunny? Yeah, I should get at that then. Oh, it's gonna call in again. Technically, that's like 194, but I'm not gonna count it. Crunch. Come on, Mimi. I don't want to be at this all day. You missed the shiny? You did, man. I'm gonna clip it anyways, maybe. Thank you, this. I appreciate it. Alright, let's capture this. Let's just try. Do I have any Premier Balls? I have 12. Let's just try throwing a Premier Ball right at it right away. I don't know if it's gonna work, but... 1. Nope, it didn't stay in that. I gotta figure this out. Why is it calling? I know it, like, it's HP though. It's like full. Oh, it's random and it logged out. Mimikyu's messing with your account, 3D. Alright, I'm gonna, I could false swipe it, but the issue with false swiping this thing is like, it'll keep calling in. So let me just try this again. Ah, that's a crit. Awesome sauce. Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I'll probably do shop it on another live stream. I got a jet there now. Well, we'll go check out its stats and that sort of thing. Anyone got any nicknames for this? That's our first Halloween one anyways, guys. Any nicknames going on? Mimi. Muppet. Mimikins. I kind of like Mimikins. That's kind of cool, actually. M-I-M-I-K-I-N-S. Mimikins with a space. Perfect. Let's go check out his stats. Just to see. Let me save and then yes. Wait, no, is this Ultra Sun? Yeah, this is Ultra Sun. So, yeah, I do. Never mind. I do have the IV Judge in this game. In Ultra Moon, I don't because I restarted Ultra Moon and I was too lazy to go get the IV Judge thing. Name it RIP 3DS, Wii Online 2024, right? Hey, Gay Bowser, how's it going? What's up? Welcome. The national dex in BDSP? Isn't it 600 and something? I can't remember. There's like the regular like Sinnoh dex, right? Then there's like the national dex, which is like an extra. I don't know. I can't remember, man. I don't know, man. Oh man, I don't know, man. All right, let's get out of here and check out the Mimi. Charizard. We'll go up to the Pokemon League. Why not? And there we go. Oh, cool, Gay Bowser. Congrats on that. Yeah, and Black too. Congrats. Holy crap, that's amazing. Alright, that's the Mimikyu. Yeah. It has a lax nature and disguise ability, obviously. Yeah, so there it is. Let's do a judge on it. Decent in special defense, special attack, and best all around HP attack, defense, speed. Yeah, it's like whatever. It's a shiny, you know. It's holding. Oh, was it holding a Chesto Berry? Did you see that? Oh, cool. Yeah, nice. All right. Well, I'm gonna save this, and there we go. So I think the next hunt I'm gonna do, guys. I might go after Shuppet or something else in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, or maybe one of the other games. I'm not entirely sure yet. But thanks for hanging with me. Sorry about the unplanned stream. My life has been a bit busy and stuff, but you know, I gotta take what I can get. Peace to everyone. Have a good rest of your day, and I'm gonna get out of here, and I'll see you on the next stream. Okay, see ya.